Изюма твой сортире. Хоть пиздишь два до хуйня, но погулял без гири-гири. Тасю я на стире, наказание харакири. Фанатею от воды, но не похож на катагири.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Damn.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
No.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mind if I open her coat?
So, do you mind if I, open the coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay, cool.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that
Down,
you're
yo.
smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Okay, firstly I'm gonna have to read the Book of Fables. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use the powers to keep the community hidden from shy Monday eyes. All magic has its limits and every spell has its costs. A really interesting statement.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. Some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Yeah.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Holy shit, okay.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
The fuck? Okay, so there's a sample of her, and there's a old photograph. I'm usually curious about the photograph. I'm gonna look at the hair first.
Is that...
It's your hair.
must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
Could
It's
be her
not
sister.
Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
There's certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
It's up to Snow.
She wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
This'll do. Relax.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
What the
Because, you know,
fuck?
we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
Don't piss him off. Don't piss him off. He needs his peace and quiet.
Fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
See, I don't see them as bad guys. I genuinely don't. Did
Honestly.
so I just got a terribly weird feeling in my fucking toes. Okay.
We didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Wow.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Really.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Yeah, we're not trying to start beef with anyone.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
I am God of speaking to women. I can speak to children and women, not men though. Well, I can. It's just, you know, what's up, lad? Playing some Call of Duty tonight, I see. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to pause and read the books of fables. Okay, I unlocked several. Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not really as smart as he thinks he is. His plan to get Judge quick often backfires, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as the mostly harmless smartass. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homeland together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily tried to and now she's the second victim of an ongoing murder investigation. I'm not saying the P word because that makes me feel uncomfortable. Joel Cross, okay. Joel Cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly taught to protect the world from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he yelled the troll Cross out and shouted back each troll. After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross of the dead man, and after the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Pudding and pie. Not excited for it at all.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
That's who I'm looking.
Look, he's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
I like this person. It says closed, yes, I hear music.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Face definitely works here, I can see the ribbon.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
I think I'm done with this game. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, this... my virgin eyes... I've seen too much. I mean, I don't mind seeing blood and all. Like I've seen it several times. I've had my own issues, but Jesus Christ. Oh, my virgins, my virgin eyes can't handle this. I don't. The censorship that I'm gonna have to do for this fit. Oh, God.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Honestly, I kind of like this guy. He might be. I don't know if he's the bad guy or not, but I like him.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
Of course he was, you daft git.
Holy shit.
She was a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Oh no, fuck. That's gonna be stuck in my head.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! Be proud of yourself, mate. Proud of your little mess. Fuck's sake.
Is that Gaston?
Fuck off, Hans.
Oh, Hans. Is that Gaston?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes, take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
What was on the...
Hey, that's my personal property. comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
I want that book.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
I just want the book, mate. Ah, fuck.
You're a big bad bastard.
Oh, no.
We get it. Everyone's guilty. You fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I'll destroy this place.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
You won't forget that I'm a pussy and I didn't destroy anything.
Bloody come on, then.
See, I still... Wow. Okay, he lost that 1% of respect that he had.
Nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
This isn't related to the case or anything. But you know the way Beauty is like sneaking out and Beast asked me in episode 1 where she is and stuff like that, blah blah blah. What are the odds that she's walking in here?
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. Now let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Fine, a fucking complaint.
Business office.
Hello? Business office? I'm a fucking prick and I deserve to be smacked in the face with a fucking
Yeah,
bat.
that's right.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Well, he knows more stuff than I do about makeup. No. That's a face demolisher.
Fake.
That's face
And
paint.
Covering they both saw one of Lily's clients.
That's a face stamping. That's some eye lipstick, whatever the fuck. I don't know, some schmoody bullshit, fucking makeup shit. Don't know anything about makeup. I just said schmoody, what the fuck. Said it. I fucking said that face is walking here. It was.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Ariel, what the fuck happened to you? Why are you just showing off your holy things that my virgin eyes cannot see?
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Is that a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well,
Marissa.
Marissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that was Ariel. Marissa.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Don't.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'm broke.
I'm kind of broke.
Wait here for a second.
Fucking hell.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What are people thinking seeing a sheriff leaving that pudding and pie? Maybe it's the same thing that I'm thinking about when I see a cop leaving that place. What the fuck? Okay, I just got my answer. He's embarrassed. Holy shit. I never thought I would get my answer so quickly. Okay, I'm gonna read the Book of Fables. And then I'm gonna leave. George Johnson Pudding and Pies. Special club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in the nightclub. Is my existing house gonna allow that? And doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans. Bouncer janitor handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told, however he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. As in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Surprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When she married the prince instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at a pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. 'Cause they're dancing in a dance club. Modern dancing, is anyone doing that anymore? It's not anything sauce. It's not. I don't want to get hit by anyone. Anyways, achievements. Let's see them. 3 chapters left. Okay.